In the cosmic expanse where the air is thin, Willow's in control, got that devilish grin, mouse in her.
I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you.
She's a ticking sensation, that gamer's delight. In the world of pipes and wires, she takes light. But watch out, folks, as the schemes unfold in the Duke's universe where her tales are told. Oh, she pressed the button in the gaming sway, pushed up like flies in chaos ballet, while Holder started rules. Willow's busy killing you. In the cosmic expanse where the air is thin, Willow's in control, got that devilish grin, mouse in her hand, eyes locked on the screen, navigating dudes through the oxygen, not included scene. She's a ticking sensation, that gamer's delight. In the world of pipes and wires, she takes light. But watch out, folks, as the schemes unfold in the Duke's universe where her tales are told. Oh, she pressed the button in the gaming sway, pushed up like flies in chaos ballet, while Holder started rules. Willow's busy killing you.
In the land of maple and fjords, a tale is told of a streamer named Willow, brave and bold. With her dulcet tones and streaming prowess, she sets out on a quest, ready to impress. Oh yeah, Willow, Willow, renowned and true, suffocating the hawk with a voice that's pure. In the heart of Canada and Norway's embrace, Willow's song echoes through time and space.
In the cosmic expanse where the air is thin, Willow's in control, got that devilish grin, mouse in her hand, eyes locked on the screen, navigating dudes through the oxygen, not included scene. She's a ticking sensation, that gamer's delight. In the world of pipes and wires, she takes light. But watch out, folks, as the schemes unfold in the
Doodle doo 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 doodle doo doo doo. How's it going? Yeah. I think I have to do the rift, which is what we're doing now, and then the edge. And then I've done all the scenarios. I'm pretty sure. I feel like all of a sudden there's like more scenarios than I thought there was. And then I feel like I can beat the arc. I just like now that I'm, at least I have a little bit more knowledge in the game or something. As long as I don't have to manage people's motivation or hope. God, I suck at like bringing people hope. I said it. I said it. If I help you, you can beat every scenario. Oh, Tio. You're funny. Oh, I don't have the riffs. I don't have the riffs? Whoa, Joe. I don't have the riffs. Okay, wait, what? Why don't I have the riffs? It's $2. It says the rift is already in your Steam library. Wait, I'm confused. This mini expansion adding an endless mode. Oh, that's what this is. This is the rifts. It's endurance, builders, and serenity. It's the. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna do on the edge then, because the rift is actually the endless mode. Okay, I thought the rifts was a thing. What's it called? On the edge. Onto the edge. There we go. Change that title real quick. Yeah, they're on sale, Wojo. You can get all of the expansions as a little. It's called. I was confused because it was called Seasons Pass, and I'm like, I don't only want access to it sometimes, but it's not. It's, you know, the seasons because it's cold, and one of them is autumn, and yeah. So it's called Seasons Pass, but it's not actually a Seasons Pass. It's literally just all the expansions rolled into one for a cheaper price. Because each expansion is on for 65% off right now, and you can just buy the Season Pass, all of them together for 65% off. And then you get the soundtracks for free. So it was, instead of buying them all individually, you just bought them in a package together, and you got a digital art book and the soundtrack and the expansion soundtrack for free. Like, big deal. But then I don't have to click 3 things to go in my cart, you know? Easy peasy. Less clicks for me. To be fair, you will deal with your New London. I mean, yes, I'm going to deal with exactly what you were just complaining about. After the Great Storm has exposed an army warehouse, we are sent from New London to set up an outpost there. Times are changing. What will be our role in the coming thaw? Okay, so after New Home, we did New Home, we won New Home, and we successfully made New London, right? That's what we did. And then on the edge is a group of people from New London have been sent to this army warehouse.
But I know that the place looks like a bit of a mess, but it's actually a very delicate ecosystem. Everything is connected.
How's it going, Shumam? You will deal with your New London? What do you mean? It connects to my old New London? Or just like, New London? What do you mean, Tio? Your New London was shit in Dictatorial City. It's exactly what you forget. Oh, well. Lovely. I love a dictatorship. Always good for me. Mine is a perfect paradise. Makes no sense. They be such assholes. Should you backseat him? I mean, you're welcome. You're welcome to help, Shumam. I don't mind helping at all. I don't mind my questions being answered or helpful or whatever. When all the trees near your sawmill are cut down, dismantle it and find a new location for a new one. Yeah, I knew that. First step, don't freeze.
They say the snow is dead. But we've learned to the contrary. Snow is ever changing.
Snow's good.
Unstable.
Everyone loves snow. Snow is fantastic.
Restless. We survived the Great Storm. It took away a lot from us. Still, it gave us something in return.
Kara.
Tempestuous winds brought relics of the past to light.
Oh, that's a good word,
Ones
tempestuous.
that can bring hope for the future. Our assignment was simple. Arrive at the site, build a reliable camp, and create a stable chain of supply. In return, we'd get food and necessities. A square deal. But deals have this peculiar quality. Just like the snow. They tend to change.
That was very dramatic. Holy moly. The Great Storm has uncovered an underground army warehouse from times before the evacuation. New London set up here to build an outpost and gather any resource we find. We must rely on New London for food. There are no animals to hunt here, and the ground is solid rock. Thankfully, the weather is fine for now, so we should survive without the generator until we have other ways of heating. Well, this is the scenario in which I can help the least, because you can't remember much. Oh, well, there you go. It is I Hate It. You know, I'm actually interested to see Tio play something like Manor Lords as well, too. Because I think Tio would be very interesting to see play Manor Lords. Especially since it's more than just a colony sim, right? Like, you can start making soldiers and expanding your reign and everything. Oh, I'm cold. Also, I do have a puppy dog. Is the couch sentient? There she is. Yeah. Is Josephine? Stare at me with those eyeballs? Yeah. Okay. The soldier parts of Mandalore is very underpolished. Well, it is early access, isn't it? Also, Hanu, how's it going, man? Cats are better, change my mind. Well, we got 2 of those too, where they're just not inside because they don't want to be here in the summertime. Speed was here earlier. She was on the pillow with her belly and her legs up in the air, showing off all her fluff, just dozing in the sunlight. Dash is playing Oni. Oh no, those poor dupes. I wonder if he's going to open up chlorine vents as well for his. Hello, Glow. Alright, we're doing... What's this called? The Edge. We're on the edge. Benny B's week. Hope it's all going well. Congrats on scenario. Thank you. I beat scenario 1. I beat it. I think that's the only one I've actually successfully beaten. Every other expansion scenario, I've actually failed. Willa, did you say you have 2 cats? Yes, I do. It's been a while, Glow. I couldn't take the mess anymore. And when she pooped on my bed, she had to go. But yeah, 2 dogs, 2 cats. Oh, update from the chickens. Chickens are fine. We got all the chickens. The hawk didn't manage to take any. I think because I had the door open and Shoal was in the front room and he was barking at it, I think he scared it off. So we saw that all of the chickens had come in for dinner before going into the coop. So all the chickens are good. You totally missed that? Yeah, it's okay. Unfortunate, but it's okay. You'll have to remember me when I give too much advice. You will have to. Oh, no problem. No problem. If you want a preface on advice, I like full, complete paragraphs and explanations, and like, I don't like it when people just like shout out ladders or, you know, heat, coal. It's like, I don't know what to do with that information. I also hate ladders. Yes, Bees hates ladders. I was building a new rocket today, Bees, and I had to put 2 ladders in it. And I even said, I was like, Bees will be so disappointed in me. I wasn't able to make this one ladderless. It's okay if you give too much advice. We'll make sure to drown it out in nonsense. There you go, Wojo. Wojo, did you see the picture that Kryn actually got the beers? He purchased those beers to take a picture for you guys. Well, and to enjoy them, but he took them out of the fridge, went outside, took a nice little photo of them for you, put them back. Cold, exactly. Law. I mean, Tio always shouts law when I don't have a law. He definitely only bought those beers. Well, I mean, it was to take the picture, but it was also, he went looking for those ones specifically. She mostly loves stuff, so you're doing it wrong. And no, wrong again. She'll get all excited and hiccupy. So you're saying I give created extra excuse about... Yes, you did, Wojo. You gave him an excuse to go out and look for specific beers rather than buying the basic 6-pack, boring, easy peasy stuff. He, like, went out and looked for those ones. The man's a half tired and not awake, you know, coming home from work after a really long day and a shitty sleep and stuff, but he got those 3 beers to take a picture for you guys. All right, so priorities, exactly. He even, did you eat one? Yeah, he ate one today. I tried it. It was nice and thick, but it wasn't to my flavor profile preference. And that's why we love him. Yeah. 8 a beer? I mean, yeah. All right, we know what to do. Our first task is to clear the road to the warehouse and start gathering steel. And of course, let's not forget to set up some tents. The night is going to be cold without a generator. Yeah, but you said we'd be fine. You said we'd be fine. All right, we have a little bit of wood and some steel. Looks like we need a gathering hut. Well, I was doing the gathering huts. What the heck are these? Wait. Oh, ruins. Oh, and a beacon. Run away, lady. Run away. My big scary bear dong is coming at ya. I had my volume up so high that terrified me. Okay, where is the storage that we need to build a road to? Wood crates. Is it this? Steel wreckage? This. An army warehouse. The steel wreckage is in the way. Okay. How many people do I got? I got 65 people. I can make 2 gathering posts. Invalid placement location. Are you telling me that I can't get rid of that one at the same time? I can put it here. You just have to walk through the wreckage, and then you'll be upsetty spaghetti. Not adjacent to a street. And I can't put it around. Yep. Can't put it around. Okay, well this one forces you then to put it right here, doesn't it? Clear the way for... Yeah. Did your bad scary bear do scare... Yes, my big bad scary bear dong scared me. Yes. These people would kill for some spaghetti. That's true. Alright, this is coal and wood and wood and more wood with the beacon. Okay, it looks like our second gathering post will be down there because this is steel. We need steel and wood. That's really our only choices. Coal will heat our... It won't even heat our homes. It'll heat our workplaces, but we can't even heat our homes with it. Not adjacent to a street. I'm gonna have to make 2, aren't I? This is what it's doing. It's making us make hard decisions. It's 15, right? Yeah, it's 15. This is gonna be everything. You annoy me, game. You annoy me. Yes, we're out of wood. Now we have 60 coal. Alright. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Boo boo do 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 do. Got 5 wood again. Laws. It's locked. Oh, it said it was locked. It has a lock thingy on it. Did you see that? Look, it has a lock. It has a lock. Laws. Cold. Hot. Thanks, Wojo. You only lose like 3 wood for building and deleting together. I know. I just hate it. Just hate it because it's like there's a perfect spot right there, but I can't get there because of the read. Tio, nope. I tried real hard. Thanks. Clear the road to the warehouse. This is going to be our #1 priority. And I want to build another gathering post, but I also don't want people to die. So I'm going to start using the wood. What is this? Like, what are we gathered around?
The time for talking is over.
Jesus.
It's time to push buttons.
LDDP. Build us a robot. Exactly. Thank you. You were number 21. Number 21. Do 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 do. Boop. Robot or we riot? We're so far away from a robot. So far away from a robot. Workshop is 15 wood and 5 steel. That was easy. Like, I'm not sure. Then you're so far away from stopping this riot. Please. You're funny. They're about to finish work, aren't they? I don't know what we're technically gathered around. Yeah. Work's over. Now we need to rebuild the transport depot so we can get supplies shipped from New London before food runs out. To get in touch with them, an outpost administration will be necessary. Okay. Well. We need 40 wood. Okay. Braziers. Allows us to build braziers which burn coal, raising the temperature around them.
So many dumb ways to die.
Dio's already, like, you fucked up. It's over. You're done. Okay. So we will... I mean, the temperature is going to go down to -30. And then it's going to go up again the next day. Am I not allowed to actually pick anything? Do we have raw food or what is going on?
Time to push buttons.
Slig, my guy. Slig, we've talked about this. We talked about this, Slig. We talked about this. We need a cookhouse. Cookhouse is next. Actually turn all those raw rations into real food. And I want to do the soup. The laws are signed by New London. But how do I change? Okay. Try to pick something and read why it's locked. Because New London. Oh, I forgot. Did I pause it? Yes, I did. Okay. Now we're 22. Done. Hello, Ms. Mrzbot. Are you just a sound? Are you Mrzbot? Okay.
Hello there.
Hello. Let's get to work. We can't let up now. Yes, I'm slowly going through all the scenarios. This is the last scenario that I haven't done. Other than, of course, the endless modes. 20 wood. Okay, we got a cookhouse. People are already sick. How big is the brazier? Brazier. I want to try and group people together as much as possible. Half of a steam hub. But it, like, goes on the road, so I don't have to really... I don't have to, like, make room for it. Like, it's not a plunkable thing. It just goes on the road like a steam hub. I lack punctuation because reasons. That's fine. Yep, on the road. Okay, good. Okay. If it goes on... That's fine. I was worried about putting, like, something else next to it because I didn't want to, like, lock something out from getting heat. That's what I was concerned about. But if it goes on the roads, then we're good. You just saw a streamer who refused to use steam hubs. I didn't use them for a while my first time. No gatherable resources in range. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now we just need to rebuild the road. Don't we have to rebuild the road to it? Is there shit in front? Army warehouse. Waiting for orders from New London. Requires at least a worker and not adjacent to a street. Do I not have enough wood? Is that why? Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I don't have enough wood. 6, 11, 23. There we go. There we go. And then that's wood crates. We're gonna need a sawmill. I have gathering posts. That's it. Alright. Only 25 people. So are you telling me people aren't gonna, like, come to me and demand laws and being like, we need to make houses for everyone? Like, they're not gonna do that? Wrong, you haven't used the heaters from the workshop and you use a ton of steam hubs. Yes, that's true. I did use them in the end, but I didn't, I took a while. I have a workshop. Check the law, try to pick one and see what... Yeah, I know, I did. It says it's because it's New London. The laws are signed by New London. I get that. I'm just kind of happy that I'm not going to have anyone coming up to me and being like, you need to house people. And it's like, I can't do anything. No, they're just going to demand laws and get angry at you despite your lack of control. What difficulty? I haven't changed any difficulty, so I'm assuming standard. Standard easy peasy. Well, not easy. It's just like normal, and then you can make it difficult, right? I'm sitting on this wood. I don't know why I'm... I need a medical post, that's why. More people are going to get ill. Huldra is melting hearts. Maybe you should put her in the game. You just like sleepy Huldra. You like it when her eyes are like half open and she's just laying there going, "Hum." The cold is coming. We have a quota to fill, apparently. Alright. Your wooden ruins are depleted. Just as I built that thing. Oh, shit. What's the administration? The communicable facilities housed here are necessary for contacting other settlements. Well, yikes. Okay. After your first play attempt, it lets you change difficulty as long as you've been saving it. As long as you've been saving it? So when you ask them for more workers, they will answer with, how about extended shifts? And you say, no, how about no food? She might fix the cold, mushy face. I know, right? Her giant big squishy face. With your giant big squishy face. Yeah. Sorry. Have you beaten the first scenario? Yes, I have. Yeah, I think that's the only one that I've actually successfully beaten. I have been so close to beating other ones before. So close. Haha. Okay. I've been so close to beating other ones. You should build the administration. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Oh my gosh, it's huge. Too far from the central ring. Are you kidding me? That's a good thing I had a spot for it still. Oh, wait. If we cancel this and we build it again. Oh, I can't turn it. Darn. I was hoping I could turn it. Hi, Nev. Hold her so adorable until she teases the port kitchen. I know, right? Captain, some of our people are concerned about the rising number of untreated sick, and they're asking you to address the problem. I will open a new medical post. I promise the sick will be treated. Okay, heaters are for the workplace. Beacon is already made. I'm going to need a coal thumper and a sawmill. Sawmill first, because I can't do anything without wood. I can't research without wood. There we go. There we go. Look at that beautiful temperature right there. Oh, baby. Come on. Build the other one. Oh, there we go. Oh, can I, like... Oh, yeah, I can. Okay, sweet. 8 to 18. I don't want any of that. I want 24, but I'm actually going to turn it off during the day because there's no reason for it to be on during the day. At least not that one. This... Oh, shoot. This one doesn't have a road. That's why no one's using it. 4 gravely ill. Eh, they can perish. Let's get the shipment ready. I know we're out of wood. 5 people are still homeless. Okay. This doesn't reach. It's not highlighting this thing. Oh, it's because it's turned off that it's not telling me that it can actually reach it. Oh my gosh, I can't reach it. Are you serious? Oh my, I needed to move it back one. I needed to move it back one. I think if you have the sawmill and you hurry, you could just build the coal mine directly. Yeah, that's what my plan is. I mean, the wood's gonna be the bad part, right? I don't like people working in the cold, but I don't have the extra wood. $50. Oh, this. Administration. No shipments to send. Population is 527. The favor is low, and the relations in the home city. Oh, no. Oh, okay. We can't communicate because we need scouts. But to get scouts, we need wood.
Shift over, people. Enjoy your free time.
Yeah, free time. Are those really the only trees? There's some down here. Okay. Some of our people are here to talk about lack of food. They've been hungry for days, and they'll feel they'll soon begin to starve if they want you to do something. You have 3 days to feed everyone and stockpile 32 rations. You have 3 days to feed everyone. I want to address this right now. I don't have food. I feel like I'm already failing this. People are worried that we have not made contact with home yet. Our food supplies are limited, and without shipments from New London, we can't hold out for long. If you fail to establish the operation within 24 hours, you will be removed from your post. Understood. Rebuild the transport depot. Rebuild the transport depot. Rebuild the transport depot. Is that this? How do I rebuild the transport depot? $40 wood and 20 steel. Okay. So I don't need the beacon? Yeah, but I also wanted to house everyone, too. I guess housing everyone wasn't important. Just watch, 19 people are about to die. See, we're back to being nice and warm. A transport depot, not a resource depot. You also have a beacon. Okay, look. I know I have a beacon. I said that. But you said... It's a building. You will knock it some time ago. You already have the beacon. I know the beacon. Under tech. Transport depot. Yeah, didn't I just find this and I said yes, that one? Or maybe I did and you weren't watching. Why is this not bringing me any steel? Are you guys not going to... Hello? The workforce will extract steel. Is it not actually extracting steel? I thought it was extracting steel. That was the whole point. Coal. Coal. This is wood. Oh, this is steel. What do you want? It's been days since we arrived, and we still only have a general idea of our surroundings. Let's send out scouts and look around and maybe gather some resources. Who knows? They'll find the Great Storm has turned the countryside upside down. Don't care. I need 5 workers. These are engineers. Can engineers work here? Yes. None. You. You. Go away. Frozen den, collapsed building, remnants of a building. Let's go to remnants of a building. You pointed to the resource. Let's restart. No, Tio. Nobody restarts. If I fail, I failed. Then I restart. You always think I fail before I actually fail. Let me fail. I know I always say it, but you have to miss a scripted building. You have missed a scripted building and half your people was idle for that. Whatever. My God. You always fail into... Exactly. I always fail into Teal's heart. Jesus. I like how Teo just jumps to restarting. Let's restart. No, we don't restart. I wanted to house everyone. I saw that temperature going down and I was like, I don't want people to get ill and sick, but they got ill and sick anyway. I mean, I could literally... No, I can't build it right now. Gathering posts. Nice big chunk of wood right here. And see, and doing this doesn't seem to be a super duper big priority either because I needed to make contact with New London. So it's like getting rid of this didn't even seem that important. Can wait a bit with the heating and build this perfect gathering post. Everyone's just gonna die to cold anyway, and then Teo's gonna yell at me anyway. So when did I unlock it then? After we clear the road to the warehouse, we automatically unlock it? I said max. People are understandably concerned about the lack of shelter. See? 2 days to provide for 65 people? That's not going to happen. But I can make 3 of them. We need to rebuild the transport depot so we can get supplies shipped from New London before the food runs out. To get in touch with them, an outpost administration will be necessary. Outpost administration. We're out of wood again. No shipments to send. Wait, are they going to require things from us? Are they going to be like, you only get things if you give us things? See, 2 people are already sick. Rude. I can't make all of them right now. Oh, you mean instead of building the administration building, I could have made all the houses? The administration was needed during the night? It's called a deal, not free meals. Alright. How much is a transport depot? There we go. Oh my gosh. It's huge. Everyone feels relieved with a roof, even a flapping one over their head. Yeah, not everyone has a roof over the head, though. Yay. I got an achievement for contacting New London. Alright. Good day, Outpost 11. 11? Well done with the progress so far. We'll send you the first food shipment soon. Now that the operation is established, we will await the first batch of steel from your outpost. In the meantime, we are dispatching a group of clerics to run the outpost administration. Your children will arrive with them. They are surely eager to rejoin you. Remember that we can always assist you with any problems. We don't talk about the other 10. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We have to talk. Outpost 11, we read you loud and clear. How is the operation going? Yeah, what is our task? Your task is to explore the warehouse and retrieve as much steel as possible. We expect at least 1 shipment every few days. We will be sending you food every day. Okay. We have some problems. How can you help us? Oh, we can assist you in many different ways. What is your problem and what do you mean? Raw food, wood, or coal. New London's favor will fall. Seriously, every time we ask for help, they're just like, we don't really like you anymore. That really? There must have been some misunderstanding. Our children were not supposed to join us. Certainly not so soon. It won't make things easier for us. It's too late to turn them back, and at least New London promises to also send food our way, and hopefully they'll keep to the schedule. Hopefully. Alright, we got people. Let's make a beacon, and hopefully they also find food. A cave entrance. Okay, let's go to the den. Hopefully they find food then. This is inoperable. Welcome to being English. Wait, there's more. You're funny. Right, I'm gonna need the sawmill. Oh, I'm gonna need more houses as well, too, because people are coming. If they're sending you children, they better be ready to work. That's what I was thinking. I told you I hate this version of New London. Yes, you did. That was the first thing you said when you came in. Gather 100 steel, and then send 100 steel to New London. Okay. Do they stop sending us food if we don't give them stuff? If there's a version of London that's ever been good, I want to be sure you got it. Wait. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, I heard you say that you hated it. 100%. What? Sir, the clerks sent by New London to run the outpost and Min are here, and they brought our children. Many of our people are really upset because it looks like our kids were neglected. They haven't enough warm clothes, and some of them caught a cold on the way, but now they're here, we can take proper care of them. Oh, gosh. Well, that's not great, is it? Pretty sure I have 1 wood to make this road. Click. Thank you. Yes, I do. You guys can sleep in that tent for the night. Buckle up. It's getting colder. We have 15 children and 10 administration officers that we're not allowed to actually put to work. Okay. We have people. We don't have people working here. Work time. Work. So in other words, they gave us children, and then they're only going to drip feed us food. That's what they're doing. You have 15 children. Can you even walk? Now you can take metal from the thing. Yes, we're taking metal from the thing. We get 4. Right, we need to actually make food now. I totally forgot about that. The cookhouse is probably a good thing to make. Too bad we can't put these children to work. Oh, he's waiting. It is indeed a large grotto. In the darkness filling it, we find lots of animals and possibly human bones bearing teeth marks. We are in a lair of a large predator and probably a bear. A terrifying and sad place. An animal that lived here was for a long time feeding on the prey hunted in this area. After searching the cave, we found the predator, a bear mother with young cubs. They are lying huddled together in the furthest corner of the cave. They did not survive the great storm. There's nothing to do? They didn't freeze? We can't just, like, take their bodies? Run away, lady. Run away. My big scary bear dong is coming at ya. My big scary bear dong. Why does it keep closing it if I actually touch the road? Alright. Sir, we have great news. The warehouse contains an unknown but very large number of steam cores. We immediately sent the news to New London and await instruction. In the meantime, we might try to haul at least some of them to the surface. This will require stopping the steel extraction for some time. I'm thinking that's probably a bad idea. Because if we don't send them steel, they're gonna be like, oi, give me steel. Oh. I like the scary bear dong voice. Thank you, Cara. Thank you. The bear dong is scary. Okay. We've heard that a cache of steam cores was found in the warehouse. This is very timely discovery. These devices are critically important for the security of our city. Please send a couple of steam cores with each steel shipment from now on. To help you ensure timely deliveries, you are hereby authorized to use emergency shifts. If you encounter any obstacles in your progress, talk and we'll find a solution. I'm pretty sure that all they're gonna do is demand more and more and more, aren't they? To ensure the survival of the colony and boost key resource delivery rate from Outpost 11, the Government of New London issues an act on the emergency shifts. From this day on, work shifts can be increased up to 24 hours. 24 hours on the job? Insane, but that's our lot. Okay, we'll deplete you. And then we need to build the tech tree. We need to start doing the workstation. I don't want that right there. I want it over here. Really? Seriously? "24-hour shifts sure seems like an idea coming out of London." Alright, Captain, some of our people are concerned about the rising number of untreated sick. I will open a medical outpost. I can do that. Tia's gonna yell at me. We're dismantling that. We're building this. We're building that. You help the sick and they're grateful. So we're still needing to gather 100 steels, gather 2 steam cores, and send 100 steel and 2 steam cores to London for... I said it. We need... Oh, what's wooden supports? Allows us to use wooden supports to raise work efficiency in the army warehouse, and each wooden support will cost us 50 wood and raise work efficiency in the army warehouse by 50% for 12 hours. So I have a question. I have a sawmill. I see that. I see that I have a sawmill. I don't have a wall mill. I have a sawmill. So where the hell am I gonna get wood from when all of my trees are gone? Do I have to keep requesting wood from New London? Meaning that they're gonna go down in favor with us? Just to be able to give them the steel that they want? This would be a spoiler. Alright. Because now I'm wasting time researching this sawmill. But hand cards are good. I don't know what hand cards are. Oh, hand cards. Okay. Should we ask New London to address the issue? Not now. New London counts on us. I do not. Did I not connect this? I didn't connect it anywhere. I'm dumb. Okay. Our people are discontent. They're arguing and complaining. Maybe we should ask New London for help with this issue. What? A new law will be passed and New London's favor will fall. We can assist you in many different ways. What is your problem? What do you need? If we ask for more people, then we need more food. And they're only going to give us 40 rations. We looked into the problem and we think we have a law that will solve it. Thank you. God, what law? To ensure the survival of the colony and to avoid congestion in healthcare facilities during frost spells, the government of New London issues an act on necessary improvements to healthcare. From this day on, all terminally ill will undergo radical treatment. Okay, that gave us hope. The icon next to the wood... Yeah, the cart. More people, you mean extended shift. Is that what they'll do? Oh my gosh. I didn't even think of that. That's what they'll do, won't it? They'll just be like, oh, you need more people? Well, let's just give you longer working hours instead. Why is it invalid placement? Oh, is it because of these? Oh. Son of a biscuit. That's a coal pile, and these are wood crates. Well, at least that'll be helpful. Work's over. Rest your weary bones. Okay, and then we're gonna need to get our own coal to be able to heat our braziers so that things actually stay warm. Because things are gonna get warm real quick and then they're gonna get cold in a day again. What else can I... We can do bunk houses. We can upgrade the medical post. Hand carts. Raising the output by 20%. That's just, it's just straight up 20% efficiency. That seems like a smart thing. Exploration is beacon and the more scouts, and heating is braziers, and then heaters in the workplace. 1 coal. This one doesn't say. 3 coal. Okay. Well, that seems like it'd be smart because it's just straight up more efficiency. You're waiting. Oh my god, there's survivors. The building, once heavily damaged, has been repaired to provide some protection against the weather. Smoke is billowing from its makeshift chimney. We knock, and armed people answer the door, but they lower their weapons when we assure them of our peaceful intentions. We soon find out that we are their last hope. They are emancipated, hungry, and sick, and their supplies are running out. We learn that from the previous inhabitants of this place were killed by wild animals. Escort, send, or decide their fate later. That's rough. Capitalism at its finest. I bet you anything if I ask for more raw food, they'll probably just make us have soup. And they'll be like, you don't get any more food, but you can stretch it out a little bit and just, you know, make some soup. That's probably what that is. Okay. I'm surprised the option of sending them to New London isn't here. I don't really need more people. 22 people and 11 engineers. Decide their fate later. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go to the collapse building then. Or about eat your kids. This isn't RimWorld. We can't eat the children here. Only 8 are sick. Or, sorry, 33 are sick and 8 are gravely ill. Whoops. I don't have any more engineers. I don't. We only had 15 to begin with. Where are the engineers? Oh, I have them working in the mines. I have 10 workers. There we go. Now we have 5 engineers. I can open up another hospital. Eventually. Eating your children is possible? I don't think eating your children is possible. Don't tell me that eating your children is possible in this scenario.
Hurry up, people. We have a quota to fill.
Is there a problem? You haven't dispatched the scheduled steel and steam cores shipment. To help you fulfill your duties, we grant you the right to introduce extended shifts. Use it wisely. Okay, understood. We need 2 steam cores. Understood. Okay, 2 steam cores, please. Yes. And longer working hours. Okay. They're gonna get mad at me. How long does it take to get a steam core out? 0.1 an hour. Oh, jeez. Aricia! Aricia's over! Aricia's here! What does that mean, Aricia? Hello? How are you? Did you finish it? I wasn't able to stick around, obviously. 0.2 an hour. Nice. Faster gathering would probably be handy dandy. You're getting re-rated. I love being re-rated. How's it going? How did it go? What cycle did you end up on? Arisi is currently doing a challenge that you finished it on cycle 37. You need more telescopes. Arisi is doing a challenge that I've issued to people, and I've picked a specific seed, and you go to that seed and you go into space and get an artifact and bring it back in the shortest amount of cycles. And yeah, our reigning champ has a very short number of cycles.
Bruh.
You need to set up the main base closer to space. But I won't give too many spoilers. I look forward. When are you gonna continue, Aricia, so I can watch, so I know? Is it gonna be tomorrow, like same time? I look forward to seeing it. You're kind of doing what I was doing. But I also don't want to spoil anything, so I'm trying not to say anything. Oh, people are shouting at me. Not sure, I might reattempt, I might not. If you reattempt, knowing what you know, you will 100% do way better than what you did before. Yelp, I think, did it... He did it at least twice. He may have done it 3 times. But he did it twice, and he, like... I don't know if we could beat Yelp's time. I would hope so. I don't think Yelp can beat Yelp. Our people have gathered to protest. The number of untreated sick keeps rising, but you seem to ignore the problem. They demand you take action. I was gonna open up a medical post. I forgot. I'm sorry. I've been sitting here talking to people. It was my intention. I have 5 engineers, like, ready and waiting. I look forward to it. When do you stream next? When do you stream it next? It specifically. gonna go from 20 to 40, and I'm definitely gonna have to heat these houses before that cold hits. Another day, another shift. We are standing in front of a ruined building whose purpose we cannot guess, but it's possible that it's only the remainder of a larger complex. Ooh, perhaps it was a mountain shelter, or maybe a military watchtower. A shred of white flag flutters in the wind above it. God only knows how it survived. There's no telling whether it has always been white or if it has lost all color over time. 16 wood. 16 whole wood. Ooh, outpost 11. That's me. Stone wall. There we go. I'm streaming only tomorrow. You probably go back to normal runs for now and re-attempting this speedrun another time. Okay, okay. I made a road to there, and then they just like trudged through the snow. All right then. The first shipment is ready to be sent to New London. Visit the outpost administration and ask the clerks to open a communication line for you. You will be able to dispatch the shipment then. Communicate? What is our task? Your task to explore. We better get to work. Did I read that incorrectly? Did I read that badly? I thought it was the administration. Open the admin and stick on steel. Admin. Oh, I just have to click on it. Okay. I thought I had to talk to them. Not just say, hey, go. Alright. Sir, workers unloading the shipment of food from New London notice that it's quite a bit smaller than expected. The news is, of course, already all over the outpost, causing much anxiety and anger among our people. Let's hope it's just a mistake and not some sign of trouble at home. I bet. We acknowledge the dispatch of your first shipment. Well done. The steam cores mean a lot to our people. We are pleased to let you know that we plan to send you food shipments every day. You were supposed to. Just keep those steam cores and steel coming in. If the supplies you provide are deemed insufficient, we will have to think about some consequences. And remember, if you run into problems, let us know and we'll look for a solution. Did they shortchange us on our food because I took too long shipping their steel? Do they realize that if they starve us, then they won't get any steel? Nope, it's scripted even if you're on time. Okay. Sir, the news that New London is pleased to tell us that they'll keep sending us the food they owe us spread among our people, causing a lot of resentment and anxiety. No shit. And the vague consequences they threaten us with, we shall fail to please them, further fan the flames of outrage. All everyone is talking about is how we should send the steam cores to help us first, since we found them and have no generator, unlike folks in New London. Oh boy. Oh boy. People are getting feisty over here. Wood crates have been depleted again. Is that this? No, that's this. No, that's that. Okay, that's fine. We're sorry to inform you that due to circumstances beyond our control, your food supply will be reduced until further notice. We assure you that these shipments will return to agreed upon size as soon as possible. We hope this inconvenience will not impede your progress. We expect that you keep the shipments on schedule. Oh, sure. You don't get to feed us, but we must keep our spirits up. Okay, we have to talk. We don't have time for that. Farewell. What? Excuse me? Stop the shipment. Turn it around. Bring it back. It's just... Nope. Nope. Turn it around. Come back. It's dead in Vinland all over again. It is, Kara. They have at least 10 others. Well, I mean, we're number 11, right? If they're still working, you know what? We're gonna put you on a shorter shift, okay? How about that? I cannot believe that just happened. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised, really, but Okay, question then. Is everything scripted? Does anything I do make any sort of difference? Or it's all scripted and you just have to deal with it, and if you know what's coming in the script, then you're better preparing yourself. We noticed some snow-covered shapes in a niche sheltered. We noticed some snow-covered shapes in a niche sheltered by the rock wall, and after a while of digging, we uncovered several frozen bodies huddled together by a couple of broken sleds. Judging by their clothing and gear, they were scouts like us. We also found some valuable resources in the sheds. 70 wood and some other stuff. Okay. I think it's all scripted, pretty much scripted, and you just have to figure it out. Okay. So as you know what's coming up, then you can be better prepared. Gotcha. I bet no one's alive in the other 10? Probably not. They probably just, like, sent workforce over there, fed them and drip fed them, and, like, just, like, kept them alive long enough to get all the resources from, you know, the place. And then when it got depleted, they were like, okay, bye. I wouldn't be surprised. How's it going, Bat Guy? You haven't finished it yet or played multiple times? You were just so mad at this one, you were like, no! Screw it. Okay, I have 10 workers. Let's get to work. We can't let up now. No, you can't let up now. At least we're alive. Not everyone is so lucky. I know, I'm trying to... Oh, shoot. It's getting cold, and then it's going to get warm. New London is waiting.
The time for talking is over. It's time to push buttons.
Excuse you.
Willow 159 gemmies, Willow 159 gemmies, Willow 159 gemmies, Willow 159 gemmies.
Heck yeah. The bad guy. You gave me your prime. Aw, thanks, bad guy. We're probably going to want a coal thumper now, aren't we? Unless we go just straight to coal mining. Let's just go coal mining. Bad guy! You have a free 1 hour and you started it and I'm going to play more tomorrow. Oh, okay. I see. You just had 1 hour. You are number, what, 22? 23. You're 23. Woo, thanks for your prime, bad guy. I think it's all scripted. I hate that. All these engineers are in treatment. The workers are in treatment. The children are ill. The children should be spending time in their houses and, like, not moving. I have 3 people who need prosthetics. 3 amputees. They've returned safely to the city. We shall send you back out. Maybe you'll find us some food. Remnants of a building and the crumbling hut. That's more survivors over there. More survivors in the crumbling hut. Maybe the next time we go, they'll all be dead. It's possible. Our coal is full. Our coal is full. I have 3 steam cores. We have to switch this over to steel now. Okay. What's up? Okay. The fun has only just begun. Willow can't help but be awesome. Aw, bad guy. Thanks for being awesome. No, you. Captain, our people have gathered to protest. The number of the untreated sick keeps rising, but you seem to ignore the problem. They demand that you take action. Oh, Jesus. I'm just waiting for the bat guy, since I saw him in a Recia stream. I'm just waiting for him to finally get the DLC and do the challenge as well. Maybe I should reattempt it and try and get a better cycle. Oh, I still want to do the 50 dupes and 50 cycles. 2 days to build a medical post, or 2 days to admit 1/3 of the sick. That's like 10 people. That's 2 medical posts. Ish. As long as no more people get sick, but they will. So let's open a medical post. I don't have any engineers. I mean, I can open up medical posts, but it won't do anything. I think these houses aren't actually getting warmed. Those two, I don't think are going to get warmed. Whoops. I had the DLC, just not the cojones. Okay, you can have one less person in it. And we're gonna open this up. Come on. And we'll put one person in charge and everyone will be happy. And this is gonna be Cole. Okay. Everyone should be warm and stop getting sick. Right? It's gonna get colder. These people. So, if we're gonna run out of wood eventually, then it almost feels prudent to upgrade the houses that way. No, we don't want to upgrade the houses. If coal is renewable, then we can just keep upgrading the heat level of the braziers and not waste wood on houses when we're gonna need more buildings and stuff. You went AFK to eat just before Slig gave you a sub. Aww. Slig is a sweetheart. Okay, that's done. That's a coal deposit. You know what? We can actually make this sawmill over here. Instead of waiting for this. How is this going up? How is this going up? Stop walking through the snow. Maybe if you weren't walking through the snow, you wouldn't be getting ill. One person died. And then we can now research tier 1 technologies. This is just efficiency, right? Efficiency is like fast. Mixed crews. Ooh, allows the army warehouse workers to retrieve steel and cores at the same time, although less efficiently. Ooh. Is it less efficient though with the time that it takes them to like stop gathering steam cores and switch over to steel? Is it actually worth it? I'm assuming it would be worth it because it is an upgrade. Shoal. Ooh, wooden steel. Shoal. Hey. Oh, big stretch. Oh, big stretch. Indeed, a large building stood here once. The size and number of chimneys suggest it might have been an inn, but now the collapsed remains are all that stands among the snow and ice. Before the frost, there was probably a road here that led to the bay and the plains, and it must have been frequented since there was an inn beside her. The place was undoubtedly nice, at the feet of the mountain, with a view of the sea on the horizon. That is all we can guess from the ruins sticking out from under the ice. Ooh, a forgotten fishery! Ooh, a forgotten fishery. A storm watch. I don't think we necessarily need food just yet. No. Don't necessarily need food just yet. Can we talk? More for our food, please. Your request is granted, but keep in mind that this will take a lot of effort on our part. Look, alright, we're getting steel and shit for you. I thought he was honestly gonna tell us to make soup. Sounds like a net positive, just not a double. Yeah. Wood crates have been depleted. Okay, but we have the sawmill up and working if I actually, like, put people to work at it. I don't understand why they sent our children to us. When we're waiting for them to feed us, I don't know why. I don't know why they would do that. It seems very silly. There's some wood crates right there. Do we have anything else? We have no coal. We have 2 steel ruins and 2 wood crates that we can still... Oh, the steel ruins are over here. Ah, and there we go. That's where the wood is. Hi. It will all be explained eventually. The shipment for New London is ready for dispatch. It is. Boop. Our favor is low. Wow, okay. What? Outpost 11, we have bad news for you. The rules governing your shipments are changed. From now on, food supplies will only be sent after you dispatch a ship of steel and steam cores our way. We regret the necessity of taking such drastic measures, but they were deemed essential to facilitate timely delivery of critical supplies. Well, if you don't feed us, we'll never send you the supplies because we'll all be dead. Boy. Hi. No, go Ned. Hi doesn't mean get on me. Hi means hi. Yeah. What do you have in your mouth? No. No. You should not have had that. Not for you. Hold on one second. I need to get something out of her way because apparently she went onto the thing. Okay, one sec. See? They're happy. I'm cute. Watch this. I'm going to take off my pants. And they go, ah! Not going to get scared. Not going to get scared. Ooh! Oh my god! This is one of the rats. Come on. Come on, badger, 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 badger. Oh my god! Oh my gosh, she's so scary. I try to hit both. For funsies. It's like, want to run faster? Just snort some cocaine. Whoa! I'm trying. Ooh, heart. Beep boop. Zippity zap zap. I was not anticipating the size. And on that disgusting duplexy. Oh my god, Lexi, why are you so dirty? You know what's better than having a hole? Nope. 3 cheers for filling holes. Hip hip hooray! Welcome to the colony, Cara Quinn. We need to murder some things. Murder, murder. We have Gabe, and he's super duper old, and I just want him to die so that we can skin him. And I wanted to make a human chair. What did you say to you? Good night, Shmoom. 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 Your name is fun to say. Because maybe you will find to starve here, but not while looking at your children dying. I see. It'll give motivation for people to work to be able to feed their children. Well, Tio's a smart cookie. We don't have time for that. Farewell. Fine. People are gonna be upset. They're gonna be upset. I wonder if I'm gonna have riots. I have 9 workers. That's it. 9 workers. Okay. Yep. That was expected. If they're gonna kill people off, might as well kill people who kill whole families to keep people true. Very true. Very true. Sir, our people are angry and anxious about the food situation. A group of experienced explorers is here to talk to you about a solution. By cutting our food supply, New London has shown that we can't rely on them. We need to have another food source. Unfortunately, our scouts reported signs of recent human presence in the south. Send them to investigate. This might be our lucky break. Let's hope so. Where? Oh, here. A natural terrace. Ooh. Okay. 3 hours, and then they'll reach the other location, and then I can send them on their way. Sturdily built, Nansen Stormwatch survived the storm and rises proudly above the snow. It was here that we have seen the last traces of the fearless polar explorer. Its walls are free of ice. Someone must be inside. Inside, we find a group of people huddled by a big stove. They say that they were rescued by Nansen from a whaling ship trapped in ice right before the Great Storm. The great explorer brought them here and ventured further north to study the changes brought by the world by the Great Storm. They survived thanks to the store of fuel and rations found nearby, which is now running out. Send them to the outpost, and our scouts will go here. If some die, some die. But that'll be more engineers, at least, for more medical posts. Wouldn't soup be the first... If they're going to kill people off, might as well kill whole families to keep them together. Wouldn't soup be the first logical step? That's why I requested more food. Because I figured they'd tell us to make soup, and then we could make our rations, like, stretch out a little bit. But I'm apparently not allowed to make that decision. Accepting those people might have been really bad before we actually got a new food source, but... Six days. 6 days with one person. 2 days with 4 people. 67%. This is 0%. This is pointless. Pointless to have this open, really. It's just to appease people. Or is this efficiency 100%? That's why it's not giving me a bar? Immediately 67%. Still down to 0. So 2 people is still 0. Oh, it was at 33%. Oh. Oh, did I just need to, like, wait until that person actually hopped over there? New London is waiting. New London can Okay. I wanted them to give me soup. But apparently I'm not allowed to tell my own people to make soup. I've never understood the sick absences thing either. If someone's ill and someone doesn't have a job, I have 9 people without jobs. Not that, you know, I'm sure people are like, I don't really want to work, so why the hell would I want to work? Ugh, someone died. Another person died. Medical post research. Bunkhouses. It's about to get to minus 40. New London is acting the same exact way you would. True. True, Wojo. I didn't let the sick people come into the town. Very true. 2 new job openings. Yeah, 2 new job openings. Okay. It's gonna get cold. Do we even bother with the bunkhouses? No, because wood is gonna be scarce. But this is so far away. Efficient burners. Efficient would probably be handy. More scouts, resources. Food. Food. There's no food that I can actually... We need the coal mine, right? That's what we need. So we can make sure that we continue. Allows us to build coal mines. There's a spot for coal mines, is there not? Don't tell me I researched that and then there's no actual spot for a coal mine. Right? There is a spot for a coal mine. Right? Upper left. Okay, okay. Because I'm thinking to myself, they wouldn't let me build it without one. I'm going to use up one of my own steam cores. Oh dear. We have 66 food and we're not getting any more until we send a shipment down. And I need 50 steel and some steam cores. Okay. Oh, sir, people are complaining about dead bodies lying in the streets. We should ask New London to sign an appropriate law. Stop using steel. What? Stop use steel? Thanks for following Goon Squad. Communicate. We have some problems. We need to dispose of dead bodies. We looked at that problem and we think we have a law to help solve that. To honor the fallen brothers and sisters of Outpost 11 and to avoid the outbreak of diseases and governments of new law issues an act regulating the handling of human remains. From this day on, all dead bodies should be buried at a cemetery which will be established for this purpose. Alright. Don't want it anywhere near the warmth, so we'll just stick it way back there. Knowing the dead will rest in peace is oddly comforting. If you need to send it away but use it, you are making food a bigger problem. Yeah. If you need to send it away, but you use it, you are making your food a bigger problem. I mean, I needed to make a sawmill. Things that I've researched haven't, like, it took me 10, but I'm gonna need the coal, and I'm gonna use 10 to make a coal mine. I understand I'm making my own problem bigger, but what am I gonna do when I don't have any coal anymore and my people can't heat their houses? Are you judging me on the fact that I'm actually trying to make my own established settlement instead of just letting everyone die in the cold? You have so much coal. People have gathered to protest. I'll upload a medical post. I have 22 hours until those people come. The braziers don't consume like the generator. So you're saying coal's not an issue? Because Schmaum was saying that, you know, I could just jump to the coal mine and it would be fine.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
The cold is coming. How much are you consuming? 144 a day. But I'm also getting none. So I have 4 days of coal. That's what it says. I have 4 days of coal. That's it. There's no coal extraction going on. I got none to gather. And I have 4 days. What do you mean, yep? Like, I need the coal. You're complaining that I'm spending some steel and not feeding my people, but I need the steel. I mean, yeah, I need the coal. I need another core. How much does 10 steel? Perfect. Okay, you guys need to swap over to steam cores again. We are going to research... Of course it's going to take 10. We're going to research that so we don't have to swap every time. And we are going to make the coal mine. And people should be here in 3 hours.
It's time to rest. You've earned it.
Does that not reach it? A group of survivors have reached our city. They are tired and they need a place to rest, a bite to eat, blah, 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 blah. Yes. Wait. The heat doesn't reach it there? I thought it said it was in... I thought it said it was in the area. Like, half of the tent is in the circle. It's about to get warmer. It'll be fine. It'll just suck when it's not warm. I still wish I could turn these off. 8 to 18. Well, now they're houses, so we need to keep... Yeah, there's houses there. Okay. Just the tip doesn't count. No, unfortunately, it does not. We have workers. Oh my gosh, someone else is dying. More people are dying. Good thing I brought engineers that, you know. You help the sick and their families are grateful. We're doing fine, all things considered. See, Stephen Brown? We're doing fine. It's getting all nice and warm. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Go up to minus 20. Okay, minus 30. It's going to go back down to minus 40 real quick, though. We need a step for the infirmary. We need a... What do you mean we need a step for the infirmary? We need to swap over to cores. All right. Oof. So close. If we get efficient brazers, then we should be fine. So we can reach and not just be the tip. Stupid joke. Oh, I see. Oh, for the dog, the step. Got it. I picked up what you put down. Thank you. Good joke. Oh, dear. Oh, what now? Outpost 11. You still haven't dispatched the steel and steam core shipment to us. Our patience is wearing thin. You are hereby reminded of your need to put more effort into fulfilling your duty. We understood. We're just waiting for the 2 steam cores. Chill your pants. I need to, like, get better at swapping it. Captain, we found a boy frozen to the bone in the cemetery next to a fresh grave. He must have been there for hours. He wants you to call an emergency meeting. He says that if you agree, his mother will wake up and attend to it. He must face his loss. Thank you. Thank you for making hope fall a little bit. Oh my gosh, what now? Some of our people are here to talk about the lack of food. They've been hungry for days now, and they fear that soon they'll begin to starve. They want you to do something. We have 3 days to feed everyone? Sure. The view is promising. The valley seems to be cozy by Frostland standards, and invites us to descend into it, and there is nothing remarkable about the terrace itself. But there is a secluded valley. Okay, all we need is 2 steam cores, and then we can dispatch. Did I not swap it over? I thought I swapped it over. I didn't swap it. I thought I swapped it. They're just hungry. They're not starving yet. We'll be fine. We're doing fine, all things considered. Exactly. Freaking cold is coming. Why am I only getting 1 per hour? I thought the scouts have reached the valley. We got more wood. The valley seems to have its own microclimate. It's less cold, and the waterfall, although freezing, appears to have been flowing relatively recently. We find the remnants of a grove. A large number of stumps is all that's left. Someone cut it down, and not too long ago. We found some fresh chips under the snow. We found some hot springs. You just stop it now. Oh wait, it's working. Yeah, it wasn't. Mixed crews. There we go. I was wondering if I'd get the option of doing individual or not individual. We got 1. We just need a second one. We just need a second one. We just need a second one. Urgent need for treatment. I'm not addressing it right now. Work constantly. All I need is a second steam core. That's it. We need to address the growing discontent. We looked at the problem. We think we have a law. Ooh. Tell me what law, New London. To free the administration from arbitrating disagreements and raise the recovery rates of steam cores, from now on all disputes will be resolved during fist-fighting events organized in the evenings in a designated fighting arena. Okay, that's fine. Fighting arena, fight to the death. Bring out your dead. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Invalid location. God, this is rawr. This is a rough scenario when you aren't familiar with it. I'm not familiar with it at all. And I always wish I can turn it off as well. The 24 hours. Oh, you're waiting. Some raw food! Amazingly, people live here, and not only do they grow their own food, but they're willing to share it. The enclave of life, clinging to a few hot springs, was settled after the Great Storm by people from a town which survived with the help of another city. They set up the hothouses here and planted the seeds, as they say, to pass the gift of life. They give us some food as a gesture of goodwill and are eager to trade more in exchange for help for expanding their settlement. Terrific! It's only 37. That's it, just 37. You'll be here in a day. Oh. Now that we found a promising food source, we should form a construction team unit in the transport depot and send them to the hot springs to build a permanent trading post. Okay. So, okay. So different from the scouting party then. A fighting arena has been established. Yep. Well, it's gonna go back up to 20 degrees at least. We have 1 day and 8 hours to feed all the people. Our incoming is coming in 2 hours. Okay. We're definitely not going to feed everyone, but... The shipment has reached New London. Good. Good. You can remove the 24 hours by just clicking over it. You mean this? No. It doesn't turn it off. Ah. Nope, it's still on. This is the cooldown. This is the button to turn it on and the cooldown, and this is the time. I can't turn it off. It's very annoying. Because I would love to just, like, make them work until they got what I needed, and then that was it. You can temporarily deallocate people, though. True, you're right. I could just, like, remove all the workers from it so that they're not working anymore. But that doesn't turn off my discontent, though, right? Or will it? Or the discontent will naturally go down when the 24 hours are off. That then was a scripted event that lets you remove it. Oh, okay. Yeah, they are sometimes when you activate the 24 hours, after a few hours, they're like, stop, we can't do this, and it like lets you stop it. I'm not going to be able to feed everyone. Well, he comes with food. He comes with food. You. I've forgotten fishery. 1 day. A whole day! We should be able to feed everyone in the last little bit of time. 5 hours remaining. Come on. We can do it! Once it's shifted over, it'll slightly improve, but you have too many factors increasing. I do. A doctor wants to talk to you about improving medical treatment. I was a field surgeon in the Boer War. Oh, we still get to do this? Let's raise the hope a little bit, because I suck at hope. Come on. No! No! I just needed 8 people to eat. 9 people to eat. 9! He didn't bring enough food. Those darn children. I was so close. 9. Bless you. Our people have gathered to protest. Another medical bed. I don't have any engineers. There's nothing I can do. I can make a medical bed, but you won't be able to do anything with it. Big doggo cam. She's right there. Just hang out in bed. Oh, I have to form a construction team? Okay, hold on. Whoa, stop. Pause. I tried to swap it back, but it didn't work. It just tilted my screen instead. This game is so I know, right? Oh, I need to establish a trading depot. I need to form a construction team. I don't have enough people. If I brought more people into the colony, I'd have to feed them, and I'm struggling to feed all my people anyway. Maybe I should have just disbanded the scouts. You know, oh, wait. You know what we should do? How many people for a construction team? Scouts. That's a scout. Construction team. I need to have 10 workers. I have 9. Now 10 units. Construction team. Go. Run. 16 hours. We believe in you. Okay. By 50% for 12 hours. I don't have a sawmill right now, but I don't have the workforce for it anyway. Both of these people are out sick, so this is just... They're both in treatment. So these people just aren't getting better. I don't have any engineers. New London is waiting. Get a move on. So why do you hate the scenario so much, Tio? Just because of the building space? Or because you can't create laws? Outpost 11, you still haven't dispatched the steel and steam core shipment to us. Our patience is wearing thin. You are hereby reminded of the need to put more effort into fulfilling your duty. Understood. Our favor is high? That's good, right? We need to talk. We need more raw food. We can't afford it. We have some problems. We need more people? We can't spare anyone, but we have an idea. You're putting the children to work. To ensure the survival of the colony and raise the steam core's retrieval rate, the government of New London issues an act that temporary employment from children, and this day, all children will be sent to auxiliary workplaces. You hate to deal with it. The doctor who's trying to improve radical treatment is here. He's reporting a breakthrough. It's certainly an unorthodox method, and my learned colleagues would be appalled at the experiments I had to perform, but it works, and I expect the number of amputations during radical treatment to be halved. Alright, then. Yeah, our people are eating raw food. They're not eating anything right now. They're gonna be eating each other. Oh, well, eat them. Someone died. Oh, waiting. Build a trading depot. Oh, yes. Okay. Communicate. No shipments to send. What do they want? Favors average. Relations are neutral. Did they take our people? Our people rejoice at the news of the food deal with Hot Springs. They might still have to somehow return the favor, but we'll do it on our own terms. Okay. Is that good? Oh, hello. Your people did a great job setting up the trading depot so quickly. Now we can start helping each other. We are sending you our surplus of food, and we can give you more if you provide us with resources necessary to expand our settlement. We'd be grateful if you could also assist us with improving our housing and healthcare. That's great. Are you sending us food? How much food? 60! That's enough to feed our people for a day and a half, a day and a third. Dead people don't use food. Whoa, show. We're still waiting for some steel, and then we can send it to New London. We're at 92. You know what? We could. Oh, we're already on an extended shift. Hope. An adult died, and we have a controversial law, but that's not my fault about the controversial law. It's only temporary. 1 overtime work. Yeah, well, bad healthcare and people are hungry. Someone else died. From lack of food. Well, actually, people are starving to death now. Little did they know that, you know, in 6 hours, scouts have reached the forgotten fishery. Wood and food. The sheltered cove was a convenient place for fishing once until seas froze and thick, snow-capped buried everything. Strong winds blew the snow away. Remains of a fisherman's hut and tents are scattered among the ice, and the wood is crushed to splinters that won't be any use to us. 9 food. I'm tempted to get the scouts to go and pick up those people for us, but I want good people, not just random people. There's no controversial laws, just people who need to be silenced. You're terrible. Alright, what? We commend you for finding another settlement and making initial contact with the representative. Their crops will provide a very timely aid to our food security. However, we have to remind you that all external connections and food distribution network are to be handled directly from New London. Immediately cease contact with Hot Springs and hand over the raw food you received. This is outrageous. Oh, shit. No more masters. Oh, God. I like where this is going. Sir, people are rioting. They refuse to follow orders from New London. No more masters, chants the mob. Enough is enough. A miner waves her mattock in the air. Bloody bastards, she shouts. They treat us like dirt, abuse our kids, and now they want us to just give up our only hope for survival? No way. People have dragged the office workers from the outpost administration to kick them out of the outpost as they stand. Should we intervene to let the clerks prepare for the journey to New London? People have dragged the office workers from the outpost administration to kick them out of the outpost. Should we intervene and let the clerks prepare for the journey, or send them back with no preparation? I feel like if we send them back as they stand, New London will just stop helping us. Option 3, turn them into food. This is why New London dies. Exactly. Okay, so they're sending us 60 raw food, and it's, what was it? 3 rations? 4 rations? Can we survive off of them? I don't think we can survive off of them alone. I think we need to tell our people to back down. We'll send them off with some food and some coats. Why did my camera completely turn around? You treacherous scum. Your outpost is officially disbanded, and you will all be tried for treason upon your return. You have 3 weeks to convince us that you've changed your ways and wish to remain loyal citizens of New London. After that, you'll be hauled back in manacles, and may God have mercy on your souls. This is New London speaking. Over and out. What? Bollocks. So wait. So you're telling me. Okay. With the communications cut, there's no way for us to walk back from the brink. Even if our people cool down and have second thoughts about the whole independence declaration, we can only prepare to confront what we must assume will be a punitive expedition coming from New London. For this, we will need much more manpower and resources than we have. So let's try to find more people in Frostland. Maybe there are other settlements like Hot Springs. It's also worth asking them for help. Okay. Harsh words were said, reckless decisions were made, but we can't turn back time. We should now focus on searching Frostland in hopes of finding our other people out there. This was not made by an English speaker. Alone, we have no chance against New London. Other than that, we just have to wait for them to move. Okay. So you're telling me that I need to send these people to go pick up these people in the crumbling hut. Is that what you're saying? There's also a high pass. Maybe there's more people out here. Maybe there's more settlements that we can do. Hi. Yeah. We're still not making enough coal. Oh, yikes. Not making enough coal. If you send them back unprepared, it means fewer potential soldiers to attack you. If they make it back. Oh, Hina, you're funny. Hi. Did you just burp on me? Yeah, you did. Oh, Hina bumped it. Would you like a sneaky snack? You want a sneaky snack? Ooh. Ask the hot springs for help. Tasty. Ooh, sneaky snack. Here. There we go. Okay. Ask them for help. Oh, jeez. They're waiting. Wood and steel. The roof dome collapsed a long time ago, probably under the weight of snow, allowing the Arctic climate to complete the work of destruction. The great storm took the rest, and there is nothing left for us. Blah, blah, blah. A goods station? Okay, well, I gotta go here, right? It's gonna take them like 16 hours. Oh, that does not seem like 16 hours. Are my scouts gonna get picked up by New London? Are they gonna be like, huh, yoink hours? Okay, so how do I talk to... Oh, I see, okay. 30 and 50 for food. Hell yeah. Okay, easy peasy. We need help against New London. I'm sorry to hear that we were the cause of your clash with New London. If you help us, we might be able to support you later in your struggle. We'd be grateful if you could help us with setting up basic healthcare and building bunkhouses. We lack manpower and resources to do this by ourselves, and we dread that we won't survive another storm. Oh. How do I help them? Do I create another construction team? Helping hands. 5 citizens. A steam core. Basic dwellings. Okay. Alright. Now that New London no longer controls our affairs, many of our people say they feel free for the first time in their lives. True, we lost their guidance and support, but we gained independence. We don't have to do their bidding, ask permission to cook soup. We can pass our own laws and decide what to do. There's a petition to change our name of our settlement since we're no longer an outpost. Should we do it? Ugh, Control A doesn't work. The people demand soup! I know, right? Captain, some of our people are concerned about the rising number of untreated sick, and they're asking you to address the problem. I want to address this right now. We are going to make... Hold rest, stop. We're going to make soup. Hell yeah. Make soup. We are going to stretch that food thin. Now we'll know how the poor ate in the workhouses. Yeah, well, deal with it. Search the Frostland for other settlements. Okay, so I have a feeling. I got a feeling. Okay, we definitely need those other people. So once that scout finishes scouting around, we need them to go grab those people and bring them to us. Because we definitely need more people. We're not even researching anything. I feel weird not researching anything. The only thing more scouts seems silly. Bunkhouses? But we will run out of wood. The shipment has reached the hot springs. I feel like we should just do basic repair. Basic dwellings. Just give them all this stuff. It's cold. And then it's gonna get colder. We're gonna run out of coal. We need those people. Raw food and food rations, heck yeah. Whatever the warehouse contains did not belong to us, but well, it no longer belongs to anybody, so we broke into it. As expected, we found some canned food and frozen meat inside, both very certainly useful. Okay, we need to grab these people in the crumbling hut. Hopefully those people are still alive. I'm really hoping those people are still alive. The people demand soup, yes. Oh, I wonder if you don't ask for any help, they will not force children-in-law on you.
Hello there.
Possible. Possible. Hello, fat NG rat. That's super cool. That was funny. Okay, hold it. You're being very annoying right now. Yeah, okay. You're being unhelpful, lady. Unhelpful. Okay, let's get these sick people working. I know. Shipment has reached the hot springs. Oh, we can do our own laws. We signed soup. We can have a public house. We can have ceremonial funerals. The loss of hope caused by deaths can be halved. Extra rationings for the overcrowding. Overcrowding! Medical facilities double their capacity. How's FrostPunk treating you? This one's... I don't know if this one's any harder or not hard than some of the other ones. But yeah, it's been okay. Captain, some of our people are concerned about the low temperature in their homes. I won't address this right now. It's fine. It's fine. You guys are fine. It's totally not going to get colder. Oh my god, it's totally not going to get colder. Oh boy. It's probably what I should be researching. Is... Oof. Oof. The only thing I wish is I wish you could read the descriptor of what the upgrade is going to be before you get there. Because I can't. I'm not wasting time getting to a research level where I might not actually want researching. Okay. Pump repair. Pump repair. I'm trying to space it out a little bit. Hi. Huldra. Go Ned. Go Ned. Ned. There. Hi. Go lay down in your bed again. You were perfectly happy laying in your bed. Go lay down. Go like that. Go like that. Yeah. Go like that. Go like that. She wants to go upstairs where Papa is. But Shoal is currently having a nap. A well-needed nap. We are out of coal. I feel like I should actually move this tent. Oh, that's not in range either. That's not in range either. I was thinking if I can move... No, because the hospital's still right there, too. Huldra, stop. Is there even a hospital that's within... Nope, everything is too cold. Everything's too cold for the next 2 days.
You were the chosen one! It was said that you would destroy the Sith, not join them!
Uh-huh, yep. Yep. Huldra, stop. Alright, 4 hours until they reach. We're out of coal! I know. Oh, that's why I got too cold. Because we were out of coal. The survivors. Escort them to our outpost. Go! 16 hours. Wait. Do I have any? I have more coal, don't I? Oh, I don't. I don't have any more coal. I like how Tia's like, you're just using the braziers. It doesn't take a lot of coal. You'll be fine. It's like, yeah, I had 4 days of coal. And then it was done. That's a cemetery. Those are steel ruins. Good morning, Aquamarine. Alright, once I get 5 people, then we can send helping hands over. It's about to get colder. It's about to get even colder. They returned to the city with people, food, rations, steel, wood, and helping hands. So we can actually send those people out. You're waiting. By the way, I don't know if Kara noticed, but I named the settlement Death. Okay, medical posts. I love how they're like, we'll be fine without a generator. It'll be fine. It's not fine. It was indeed not fine. We have 10 workers here now? Yes, we do. I'm over-engineering the shit out of this project. Hey, that's good. You didn't? You were coding. How cold is it gonna get? It's gonna get 30 and then 40. No, sorry, it's gonna get 50 and then 40 and then 50 again. I'm scared to upgrade to bunkhouses. I feel like that's just a giant waste of materials. But I don't know what's coming in the future, so I guess we're just gonna go for this. And maybe we can get efficient burners. And if we can get efficient burners, then that'll be okay. We signed the overcrowding. We could do the triage. Instantly heal half of the patients and a quarter of the patients will die. Hope will fall, discontent will rise. Hope will fall, discontent will rise. There's 29 in palliative care. Can I not sign the palliative care law? Ooh, I could do care house. There. Yes, we're out of coal again. It's fine. Hope has risen. Shipment is en route for the helping hands. Your people want to build a medical post in our settlement. It's not necessary, in our opinion. We have our ways of healing. The aura of the springs is a cure in itself. We don't trust engineers and their mechanical way of thinking, and we'd rather not have them around. You can help us in other ways. As you wish. That's fine. Oh my gosh, we have to keep helping them. Okay. We need more steel. Okay. I see. It's about to get colder, and everyone's gonna be upsetty spaghetti. You need to work longer hours. We could actually also super shift this. Mild frostbite. Yeah, well, it happens. A group of amputees is here to see you. They want help in the cookhouse. We don't want to sit on our asses all day. Wait, what? We can't do hard work, but if we fashion some simple prosthetics out of wood, we can help in the cookhouse. Give them what they need. Why can't I give them what we need? What they need? Why not? Why not? But I want to. Fine. Fine. I don't see how helping the new Hope Springs or whatever, I don't see how helping them is any different than getting stuff from New London. Lack of treatment. Ah, well, it's too cold to do anything. They're not, true. They are nice about it. They're not like, we're not going to feed you until you do this. That's true. Time to get out of bed and back into the fray. Exactly. We need 10 workers, 30 wood. We don't have 30 wood just yet. Once we get 30 wood, then we can sort some stuff out. Scouts have reached the windy beach. Turns out that there's no city in the hole. Part of the ice and snow-covered beach was carried away by the winds. Ooh, carry on. Tesla City! Maybe they'll trade with us too. Maybe we'll set up a whole bunch of trade-ness and people... Yes. Oh, what's that? A fever is spreading among our people in Hot Springs, but the locals refuse to treat them in medical posts. They say that the fever is merely a consequence of our unnatural lifestyle and offer some herbal remedies. We could threaten these nuts to make them listen to reason or to hope the outbreak will end on its own. Make them behave. We exhaust all our favor with them and they'll be displeased, or discontent will rise. Well, discontent will rise. That'll be fine. Our people, I'm sure, will be very happy. It'll be okay. It will be okay. Prosthetics? I'm not making a factory, though. Yeah. Hope will be halved from the people who die. And now we can research steel 2. Yay, efficient booners. 33% less coal, so they'll only burn 2 an hour instead of 3. I guess that works. Factory. Streamlined prosthetic. Oh, we can only make prosthetics. We can't even make our own automatons. What? Can't even make our own automatons? Bah. Can't even make our own automatons. Improved blowers and radiator extensions. I don't know what those are, but I feel like we need them because it's gonna be minus 50 again. Okay, time for Londoners to evade. You sided with the hippies. I did. I did. When did they come? Are they coming? Are they New London? Hello? No shipments to spend. Communicate? No. We're just waiting. We're just waiting. Okay. Maybe we'll find another outpost that basically told New London to, you know, F off as well. Tesla City, the testament to technology, human pride, and the power of nature written in silence and stillness. The city, founded by a genius inventor, once protected by some kind of electric drone, fell to complete ruin. The most valuable resource were taken out before the Great Storm, and now only packs of hungry rats roam the streets. And maybe rats can live in this? It may be worth searching this place again, but we must watch out, not just for rats, but for anything, really. This place looks dangerous. If we're lucky, we can get a lot of valuable resources. Hell yeah, let's search this place. Shortly after our scouts entered the city, contact with them was lost. We may never find out what happened to our people. No! But I thought it said that... Oh, shit. I thought it said the thing was down. I thought it said the shield was down. I don't scum save. I accept my decisions. This is urgent. We need your immediate assistance. A geyser has erupted, causing damage to the crops and many injuries among both ours and your people. The burn victims needed advanced treatment to survive, and if we don't have the proper technology, and we ask ourselves if we should have, we never needed it before your arrival. We need to send the victims to you for treatment, although it's dangerous due to the severity of the burns in the distance. We await your answer. Well, I guess we'll take care of it. Because you guys refuse to have infirmaries. Oh, it's just a 50% chance? Okay. Got it. Well, I still accept the consequences of my actions. I need more scouts. I need more people. I got nobody. I mean, we could go back to Tesla City, but I don't think that'll do anything. 2 days and 15 hours. Where else are we supposed to find people? Here, wait. Here. Let's go to High Pass instead. It's still a very long way away. Maybe High Pass will find another settlement over there. It's about to get colder. And then it's gonna get colder still. Well, you're not doing anything in there. Chop some wood. Chop some wood. Doom! Exactly, Wojo. What? We just heard that the burn victims have arrived to your settlement after a long and exhausting journey. We're horrified to learn that almost half of them died on the way, and the rest is in a critical state. Please help them immediately, or they will die too. Establishing a safe and fast connection between our settlements would help prevent such tragedies in the future. Dude, I have been pouring resources to you. Our people might distrust technology, but we can see its uses. We offer you steady food shipments every 2 days if you build a safe route. For the love of Pete. You know what? New London's probably just trying to, like, wait us out. They're just gonna be like, you know what? Give them a week. of starving. And then we'll swoop in and be the hero. While the safe route is being established, we need to reduce the risk of the next eruption. Your engineers want to flood the caves to stabilize the flow. This shall stop eruptions and might give us bigger crops, but would also destroy the cave's moss we are using as a mild sedative. We strongly prefer to drill a borehole to lower the pressure. Eruptions will still happen from time to time, but such is the nature of this place. Okay, so the hot springs will be pleased, the borehole will be unlocked, or we can flood the caves. Hot springs will be displeased. Raw food shipments will raise by 10, and overflow redirection will be unlocked. I don't know what that is. We'd prefer to drill a borehole to lower the pressure. Eruptions will still happen from time to time, but such is the nature of this place. Your engineers want to flood so that we might give us better crops. Flood the caves. Screw it. Flood the caves. We're the engineers. We're smart people. Right? We trust the engineers. Right? We trust the engineers. We survived another night. I don't know what law I could do to you. I could do a public house. I could do triage. That's really it. Just make the public house to make the hope rise. But then I have to put someone in charge of it, and that I don't have any extra workers, really. Is that some installation art on the webcam feed? No, it's my dog bed, but she refuses to be in it, so she wants to stare out into the darkness. Because my husband has gone to bed and has not taken her with him. Because she's in heat right now, so we have our dog separated, and our male dog needs a rest. So he's upstairs in bed with my husband right now, relaxing and sleeping, and I can hear him snoring. And she's down here going, Papa doesn't love me because he didn't take me to bed. And I have to stay down here with boring lady who sits on the computer and talks to herself. Yes, trust the people who won't share tents nicely. Okay. Staring into the void. The window is open, so she's like just smelling the air. She just sits there and sniffs. Sad. If I make a public house, then I need to actually put someone in front of it. But then I could do moonshine. And people will be less upset that we are eating soup. But they're not really that upset. Like, we're doing okay. I love how people are mad that this is overtime, but no one's working it. This one also has overtime, but it's only because I got 3 people working it, and that's it. We got overtime over here. Oh, people weren't angry about it. Oh, it is smart. It's smart. We need wood and steel, though. We need wood and steel, and I need coal to keep my people warm. It's about to get minus 60. It's already freezing. Like, we might as well just shut them off and you know, prepare for the minus 60. It's very cold. I mean, it's gonna be very, very cold in a little bit, right? The medical posts can't even be used. You sound to have a heavy relationship dynamic. Impressive. She loves my husband more than me. She couldn't care less about me. I might just have to. I might just have to employ heaters. Oh. Hi. Audra, what are you doing? I think she fell asleep and woke herself up. Honey. Honey. Hi. Audra. Yeah, I know. But still. Gracious. -2 engineers. +2 engineers. You're going to research heaters. Exactly. Big Bork. There's no timeline for a route to the hot springs. I need steel. Oh. Oh. Just steel, guys. We don't need to do double the stuff. Just the steel. Okay. You do know that all your problems could be solved by letting Shoal smash, right? No, see, that's the thing, Kara. He will smash and 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 smash until he literally passes out. Like, it's not just a one-time thing. It's... He would no longer be horny and Holder wouldn't be jealous. No, that's not how it works. He could literally mate with her. And then... she might need, like, a little bit of time and tell him to, like, go away, but he would still want to do it. Just because they do it once doesn't mean... doesn't mean anything. Inoperable. We don't even have any food. Are people dying for starvation? No, lack of treatment. Well, it's really cold. It's about to get colder for a whole day. Everyone's gonna die. Everyone's gonna die. Everyone's gonna die. Some of our people are here to talk to you. They're used to working in the cold, but recently the temperature in their workplace has fallen so low that it's become unbearable. You have to start heating 1 cold workplaces within 2 days and keep them.
The Egyptians believed the most significant thing you could do in your life was die.
Start heating 1 cold workplace. I'm currently researching. Whoa, Joe. I'm currently researching like workplace heaters, but I'm pretty sure the cold that's gonna happen in a day will screw me over. I'm pretty sure at the very, very last little itty bitty bit, it's going to keep workplaces at least cold. Chilly. Is a care house a workplace? Oh. Yep. So something got warm and then it immediately got cold. Nice. Okay. That was great. Oh, look, we found steel. If we had... If we had any doubts whether the bodies were thrown here deliberately, a sign at the entrance to the gully dispels them. No man would have to rule over others for all time. Convicts of Frostland. Convicts of Frostland! These are probably bodies of the overseers who guarded convicts working on Frostland, and these cages were used to transport convicts from place to places. Okay. All right. We need food. We need 4 more steel so that we can actually do some of the stuff. You a Kunk fan? Oh, I didn't want to do that. Crap, I didn't want to do that. I just saw that it was white and I was like, yes! Man. I am not a big fan of hers, but my husband is. He thought it was hilarious. And I sat there watching it going, oh my god. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, no. No, I just... The stupidity of some things I don't find funny, and I just sit there like in utter despair going, no, we can't honestly believe like this. So yeah. No, you don't have to hide. My husband loved it. He thought it was hilarious. Corinne thought it was funny. And not gonna lie, she made me laugh a few times. But, yeah. She rocks, yeah. I mean, and yeah, just some of the things I'm just like, no, really, like I don't want to believe that she really believes that kind of thing. But maybe that's the good part about her, is that she plays it so well that I truly believe you had to turn your head many times. Oh dear. Oh. Convicts were widely used on Frostland to build generators. Deceived by the false promises of amnesty and return home, most of them were worked to death, carried on prison ships from one construction site to another. Some of them had rebelled, and those we met here were successful. They killed their guards, took over the ship, and set up their own settlement away from London's power. The hull of the ship, heated by steam boilers, protected them from the great storm. Hearing that we have rebelled against our masters, they seem to warm up to us. That's great news! We reached a settlement built around a shipwreck. We guessed that before the arrival of the frost, there must have been a sea here. This settlement is populous, with its inhabitants meet us with distrust, even hostility. Send a construction team. Oh my god, more. I need to send a construction team to them, too? No kinks, only men. The one professor just amazed me, just played right along and made sense of it. Yes, I saw that one. And that was one of the parts where I was like, what? What? No. But it was like he was speaking to a child, and he's just like, that's a good thought, honey. Like, okay, they're mad. They're mad. You have 3 days to feed everyone. Well, it's not going to feed everyone, but we're bringing food in 3 days. Feed all the hungry, 29. We're bringing in 20 food. We're making soup, right? Please make... Nobody saw that.
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die.
The first thing I did was enact soup, but I didn't actually turn soup on. Okay, how much coal are we using? Actually, not too bad. And if we had 3 more people, it'd probably break out even. The kitchen isn't working, so who cares? Oh, that's true. The kitchen isn't even working, even though it's warmer. None of it's working. None of it's working. I finally researched heaters and it doesn't matter because none of it's working. Very cold. If I turned this off, then it becomes freezing. Okay. Well, we'll keep it on then. And now the workplaces are just chilly instead. Well, there's nobody even working here. We can turn this off too. Do we have positive coal? We have slightly positive coal. You know what? It's not working, so let's bring out 2 of these children and put them on here. I am not allowed to employ children there. Never mind. I guess the engineers? None of them? Since none of you can work for the day? Go and work here. Okay. And you guys found the frozen sea. You enacted soup, went into the building, and immediately changed what it was making. I thought so! I thought I did, Wojo. I wasn't watching, but I know what is happening. I thought I enacted soup, then went and turned on soup, but it changed back? It must have been the seashore, but the sea froze during a storm, and the sight is truly amazing. We can see some shape rising above the waves on the horizon. There is a ghost ship. There is nothing to do here, but there is a ghost ship. These scouts are just going around and finding all these places. Shift is over. It's about to get warm, though. Ooh, food rations. The ship carried hundreds of convicts whose bodies are still locked in cells, but the crew did not abandon them. We found the remains in the quarters. There's still plenty of food aboard. We could take it, although we can't be sure what the cause of death was of the crew and the convicts. Take it! Take it! It's probably going to be poisoned, isn't it? Is it warm yet? Come on, warm up. There we go. Oh, that stays on. On. Does that make it warm enough for to work? It made it warm enough to work, I think. Yes, it made it warm enough to work. No engineers. We need to treat these sick people. You, and you, and you. And 2 sick absences out of the 3 children that are available to work. Really? Let me guess. Yep, our coal gain is 67. Amazing. Willow, I just found out what you call it when a fellow Norwegian falls down a canyon. A Fjordian slip. Oh, Mox. Oh, Mox. Oh, this one's not cold. I mean, it's too cold. Too cold. And this isn't working because could not resume production because it has no raw food. We didn't feed everyone. If we fed everyone in that one instance, everyone wouldn't have gotten hungry again. That sucks. That is Kunkish riot. There's also no raw food. Yeah, there's nothing. People can eat their children. It's about to get colder again, too. Like, I can't. I can't. It's about to get super cold with no warming up in sight. And Mox, that was... That was a joke. Mm-hmm. That was a joke. Oh, we didn't even research this. It takes too much materials. Researching stuff takes too many materials. Oh, fuck me. Holdra! Nay! Oh, she gave me a heart attack. No. I bet you she hears the cats outside. Oh, my heart. Okay, we need 60 steel, and then we can stop steel and go back to working in wood. We're running out of coal. Food rations are too low. Yup. Scouts have returned with some steel. Ooh! Scouts have returned with some steel, which means all these people can actually move over here. Boop, boop, boop. And... why can children not work here? Man, how many children do we got? 2.
Hello there.
We have 3. We have 2 children. 2 total. Oh dear. How's it going? Mojito! What's going on? You also read that the name and symbol for Bluetooth are based on the Danish Norwegian king. Yes, dubbed him Harald Bluetooth. He had 3 wives and 4 children between them. One of them became his heir. In other words, Bluetooth paired successfully. You know, I know the beginning of that, but I had not heard that last sentence, caveman. Oh, Mox. Yep. Alright, everything is too cold to work. And not only is everything too cold to work, but everything is also... awful. Everything's just awful. Everything sucks. Everything is terrible. How's it going, Mojito? What are you up to? First Frostpunk? No, this is my last scenario. I've played every single scenario in sequence. I've done the New Hope and the Arcs and Refugees and the DLC ones. This is the Edge. Oh shit, my scout is waiting. Oh right, he came back. Mirror Lake, Shattered Dreadnought. Right, I need to send people over there. Let's go to the Shattered Dreadnought. Oh, first yes, it is Frostpunk 1. It's not Frostpunk 2. Going well, chat was grilling me in Manor Lords. Failing. Failing, not horribly, but we're like scraping by. And I'm pretty sure we're about to... oh, look, the confrontation. It comes in 7 days and 4 hours if we can survive that long. Come on, Willow, you're doing a fine job. It's never easy. Nothing is ever easy. Thanks, Wojo. Don't tell me how to do my job. Rawr, 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 rawr. Exactly. That's what Holdra says. I love your heart emoji, by the way. The heart with the M. It's very adorable. How are you liking Manor Lords, by the way? I have it. I have yet to fire it up. I haven't even downloaded it yet. Still got to do that. Oh, it's about to get even colder. Okay, hold on. No workers, no workers, no workers, no workers, no workers. You guys need to work here. Take the time to gather up everything we possibly can because we can't run anything anyway. So might as well work where you can work. Cuz it's about to get colder. Yep. Everybody dies. I do have Mana Lords, yeah. Mana Lords is good. Needs work, but it's very impressed with it so far. I've heard Willow in that clip you say almost gave me a heart attack, and then she looks at you in that chat like she's overreacting. Oh dear. I have seen a lot of the...
I can smell the failure!
Basically, Wojo, yes. I have the Mana Lords, and I like the beginning of it, and setting up the whole, like, camp and, like, the whole village and stuff with your manor, with your lordly stuff. I haven't seen past that because most people are like still in their setup phase, like figuring out the game and whatnot. Someone said that it needs a bit of polish.
Bruh.
What? Hey. No. 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 Sassy pants. I've heard that the fighting part of it needs a little bit of polish, but it is EA, so I'm looking forward to setting it up. It reminds me of Banished, and I really loved Banished. People are talking openly about overthrowing me. Well, you know what? They see no future for our city. Go join the hippies over in the hot springs, all right? We have 2 days to raise hope. Oh my god. Well, I suck at raising hope. You know what? You want to raise hope? Well, let's have a public house. Okay? We'll make a public house. What tech do I have? An upgraded transport depot. It takes 45... Oh my god. Allows us to dispatch and receive supplies shipments. I already do. I wonder what that does then. The public house. Here, have a public house. Build a trading depot in the shipwreck camp. Build the upgraded transport depot. Build a safe route. People are going to start starving. Hudra. Hi. Num num. Come here. Come here. Num num. She got a snack sprinkle from Wojo. Let's see if I actually have like something in my bucket. I don't think... Oh, you know what? I have a chicken foot. You can have a chicken foot. Enjoy. Thanks, Wojo, for the chicken foot. While our people slowly freeze to death, Holdra is sneaky snacking on a chicken foot. That's the important part, right? Sneaky snack. Oh, look at the butt. We got a butt. I love how she always sits there and like hunches over like she's a little gremlin with her chicken foot. She's like, ah. Okay. Did I not open? Oh, I didn't open the public house because it's not warm enough. But there we go. We opened it. We turned on the heat. We can turn it off now. And then we can unemploy that person. There we go. You can go work somewhere else. Productive. There we go. Okay. We need to build an upgraded transport depot. Finish building the safe route. And send a construction team to build camps on the safe route. That's so many people. Okay. Well, I definitely failed this one. It's so many people and so many materials. I don't have the workforce to be able to do this. This is reminding me of the arcs where I thought if I had automatons everywhere, I'd still survive and win because it'd be fine. Because I had automatons. I didn't need 500. I only had 9 people back in the... I had 9 people in the arcs. And I had automatons everywhere. And the quest was telling me that I needed 500 food rations. And I'm like, I don't need 500 food rations. So I didn't get all the things to complete the quest. And the game was like, nope, you failed. And I'm like, but I didn't. Because I only had 9 people. It should have like recalculated based on the amount of survivors that you still had in the camp. I specifically made like a whole bunch of automatons for that reason. Let's heat some workplaces. I can't heat the workplaces. Moonshine. Have some moonshine with your lunch. People get some alcohol every day to cheer them up. Easy peasy. 12 adults died and a child died. There goes all my hope. Wood and steel from the shattered dreadnought. Between the shattered elements of the ship's structure, we find an engraved nameplate of the USS Prometheus. So this is all that remains of one of the dreadnoughts used to found Tesla City. The great storm has buried it under a thick layer of ice that we have no hope of uncovering it. Perhaps a spring thaw will allow us to get to it someday. 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 Hi, Huldra. To be fair, there was more after the end of that quest. True. I bet there was. I mean, the first little section of the quest is never the last bit, right? I can't look people in the face. We've failed them. You've failed them. Why get out of bed? It's pointless, and we're doomed. Hodra, nay. Convince people to trust you again. Well, this isn't going to happen. I can't even make a team. Infrastructure repairs. I need 60 steel. I need 1 more steel. Are you kidding? We're really grateful for all the work and supplies you provided. We'd like you to ask you to solve an issue. Your people are disturbed by the sight of our dead, whose frozen bodies we stored to compost them later. They want to build a cemetery and bury them like in the old times. That is not our way. We want to respect the wishes of our dead to be returned to the circle of life, not trapped in the permafrost forever. Will you help us prepare a composting pit for them? Oh, no. Okay. Has nothing to do with hope. Yes, we'll help you with the pit. People can be displeased. Oh, well, people are 100% displeased, but you know what? It's the way it's gotta be. Oh my god, I need to... Oh my god, seriously. Okay, well, we can do that. And we can free up 10 workers. Do I even have 10 workers? Where are the workers? Nope, they all died. I have engineers. I don't even have workers. I can't actually finish this quest anymore because I have no workers. Amazing. It says I have 30 workers. I have 29 workers. I don't know where they are. Let's feed them. I mean, 5 of the people are here, right? Are the other people tied up in like that construction thing that I sent out? Is that where my workers are? Because I have 2 children in the cookhouse, 3 workers, 5 engineers, and 3 engineers. And 5 engineers. I've managed to keep my engineers alive. And you can't build engineers for... You can't do engineers for the helping hands. They have to be workers. Hope is dead. Everyone hates me. Now give them cake. Banishing him won't save us, but it's a relief. Lucky bastard, he'll die quickly. Look, food is on its way. You guys will survive for a couple more days. It's 1 less mouth to feed. What does it change? We're doomed anyway. Exactly. A band of grim men escorts you to the central ring. The waiting crowd is silent. People observe you as you pass, their faces blank as though they were watching more snowfall. You are summarily judged and spared death sentence in recognition of your efforts, but you are banished from the city instead. Why would they banish me? Hi. I could just go live at the hot springs, people. We'll live in the hot springs. Easy peasy. You know why the engineers are still alive? Workshops and infirmary have higher insulation than other workplaces. Yeah, I know. And I was specifically trying not to send engineers to, like, the other workplaces and only the places where engineers needed to be. Even if it made them, like, yeah. Okay. I didn't even get to see what they did in the end. It got so cold. And I got so hungry. Man, that New Hope people, not the New Hope people, the Hot Springs people really needed a lot of stuff. Like, they always needed a lot of stuff. So much stuff. Alright. Hi, Lava. I know. Okay. Well, that was that scenario. I don't know if we'll do more on Wednesday. I don't know if I'll, like, redo the arcs or something. Or if we'll just move into Manor Lords. Or do a Night of Against the Storm. So will you try some scenarios, or is that it for FrostPunk? I haven't decided. Wednesday might be more FrostPunk. Maybe I'll give one of the scenarios another go. Like the arcs or something. I mean, I won a new home. That's like the one under my belt that I won. I won the new home. And the refugees, I lost by like a smidgen of hope. Like, a smidgen of hope. If only I had, like, opened up a church one day sooner so that I could, like, get the cooldown and give everyone a sermon again or something. I lost with a smidgen. Or endless. Right, we haven't lost to endless yet. That's true. I mean, I have all three endless modes. Endless maps. Endurance, Builders, and Serenity. There's 3 of them. Plenty of resources, mild weather, and short blizzards. Build the city how you see fit. This is probably Tio's favorite place. The Builders is no heating, no support, harsh weather, build the generator, try to survive. God, no, I sucked at that so hard. That darn factory. Scarce resources, bitter cold, and frequent blizzards. Every day will be a struggle. For survivalists. God. They all sound awful. And the last autumn, I failed that so badly. I did it twice, and I couldn't even... I was super behind once, and I failed due to that. And then the second time, I got it... I was on time for a good while, and then I just, like, fell off. And then everyone was dying. So yes, so Wednesday will either be more FrostPunk, or it will be... Maybe I'll start Manor Lords, maybe I'll do a Night of Against the Storm. I haven't decided yet, but I will let you know. Tomorrow morning / afternoon, whatever time it is for people. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon for me. But I'm in Norway time, so who knows what time that is for you. I shall see you for Oni tomorrow, or I shall see you for more FrostPunk Wednesday night. Who are we going to go say hi to? Who are we going to go raid? Thank you for all the raiders who came in and hung out. Hopefully you learned how not to play FrostPunk, because I don't win at all. At least once you know how the scenario is going to go, you're better prepared knowing what you need to do. I knew that I needed warmth, but I could not get on top of the warmth. Have a lovely evening. Thank you, Nev. You have a lovely evening. Lolash, he's playing RimWorld. Ow. He's playing Anomaly. He's attempt number 2 of RimWorld Anomaly. I see he did not do well with the attempt number 1. Tio said he's cool, so his base must be immaculate. I know, right? If Tio is recommending someone, they should be amazing. Let's go say hi to Lolash. He is currently playing RimWorld with the Anomaly. Attempt number 2, apparently. So the first attempt wasn't that great. Nope. I'm pretty sure Tio... Well, I mean, I said once that Tio's bases must be pretty amazing if he's so picky, and Tio said that his bases had never been perfect to what he likes. And he doesn't accept backseating, alright. So you just get to sit there and suffer in silence. I shall see you tomorrow for Oni, or I shall see you Wednesday for either Manor Lords or FrostPunk. Haven't decided. Bye. Have good evenings. Don't forget to eat, Tio. Go to sleep. Don't stay up too late.